You're studying at university. Tuition fees have risen for the next new academic year, despite your government's promise to lower them. To cope with an increased rent and living costs, you decided to participate in paid medical trials run by your university. You agreed to enter trial testing for a drug named Veritol, which has been developed to enhance human comprehension of abstract concepts. You have been told to wait inside a doctor's office that contains a two-way mirror and to listen to a tape that will play a random series of numbers. After a certain amount of time, you are to report any changes in mood or perception to a team of pharmacologists. During your application process, they ask you one question that caught you off guard. Are you happy with your life? We got yes and we got no. Um, I'm gonna go with my own thought. I am actually personally happy with my life. All right, so we are in a doctor's office. As for what the position is, I'm just making sure that's not like I just got an eye test. I think it's just a general practitioner.
Veritol Trial 6. You will be played a series of numbers from 1 to 1,000. The numbers will be read out in no particular order. Please relax and take a seat. After the trial is finished, a doctor will ask you whether you had a strong or notable reaction to any particular number. This
Okay.
trial will take between 5 and 15 minutes to complete. Number set 5, 676, 362, 278, 13, 927, 450, 20, 634, 323, 71, 220, 126, 879, 632, 970,
It's like
864,
I don't want to stop this because I feel it's
691,
important, but it's just numbers.
111, 458, 796, 97, 12, 572, 247,
I really don't want to stop it.
978, 36, 373, 368,
Oh, I thought that was okay. That was in the numbers.
472, 881, 152,
Oh,
378, 437,
oh,
393,
things are changing.
602, 125,
It's got 634.
236, 949, 328, 116, 709, 426, 200,
Don't trust the voice.
300, 381, 152,
Oh, that's changing. Oh, there's a
717,
light. They're watching us.
337, 772, 4,202, 7,492,
See if there's any other changes.
8,486.
Is it done? Can I leave? Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we're alone. What do you got for me?
Turn around.
Oh, hi. Okay, so that's changed back to normal. Are we leaving? Oh, he's letting us leave.
I thought... I thought that I'd bring you here. We used to read here every evening, me and him. I swear it all changed. When we were here, you know, we were happy.
Okay, we can't get past that
He
door.
didn't have a lot of money, but I had my job. It meant that for our anniversary or for my birthday, he'd make something, you know?
Just keeping an eye out for any changes that may happen to the road.
He was a poet. He was okay. In one of his cards, maybe it was my birthday, he wrote something nice. In truth, I didn't care for a lot of what he wrote, but this stuck with me. It was one line mainly. I think it went, "Given your heart and mine, who could tell the difference?"
Dear John, in you, what did it say?
It made me smile.
Oh, okay. There's a handprint
It all started to change.
of blood on the wall.
I thought maybe if I brought you here, you'd understand. No one who I talk to understands. One night, I remember I still felt it between us when it was still fresh. He came home and he was so drunk. He was out with his friends from university. They all liked to drink.
Oh, was he violent?
I didn't like the whole going out thing. We were different like that. I remember he came in crying, but in a way where he was jerking up and down, breathing in this way I'd never even seen before. What do you do when the person you love is destroyed? I didn't know what to do with him. I hadn't seen him like this. Something happened stupid. I asked him what was wrong. He said there was an argument and a fight. And then he told me...
Oh, there's a chair in the picture. Is it the chair? No, it's a different color.
He said that he just wants to go to a place where nobody knows him.
So not the Cheers bar.
About it was so wrong. I felt it in my core. Something in that moment changed. Me? I want to go to a place where everybody knows me.
Oh, we're glad.
The moment you
Hi.
can't come back, it's over.
Oh, picture changed.
People have crazy
They all
ways of
changed.
thinking about death, but if something dies, it's gone.
Various religious imagery.
And no matter what people say, no matter the lies
And
that they
police
tell
line.
themselves, there's no coming back.
That picture didn't change though.
Just so weak. And I began to ask myself, is this the best that I can do? I knew it for sure when one night when we were in bed, he asked me, what's the naughtiest thing you've ever done? And of course I couldn't tell him, but when he told me, I knew it was done. And I felt so sorry for him. Sleeping
Oh, that
with him
TV
was
is like
the
freaking
sorriest
out.
thing. You tell it from the way he sounded, the way he breathed. It was the best he ever had. It was disgusting.
Oh, they're all
I
doing
think
it.
he
That's
even thought
intentional.
I needed it like he needed it. I started staying at work later. I joined night classes. I didn't want to see him.
I was thinking maybe it was rendering glitches, but that's definitely intentional.
Him anymore, but it was liberating too. With every hair he lost, now I felt closer to him.
That's a really cool effect.
I started having an affair because God knows I couldn't get it from him. And when I came home, every time he opened the door, he looked a little sadder. He started waking up to moonlight. He started drinking more, and I was happy again.
Run, run, run.
I knew he had to go. He could never leave me, that's the thing. It made me happy seeing him like that. But eventually he stopped.
Oh crap.
It was just plateaued.
Tell me to run. Oh, the numbers are back.
Me to watch him lose himself anymore. He had to go.
Ascension, heaven to you, NW.
I told him I'd be out of town.
Telephone, distant, impersonal, betrayal, unsafe in your
I
presence.
could see how close he was. He gave me
Fear that once was in your body is powerless against it. It's the sound that drives you insane. Clinic room 152.
draw on the nightstand.
Alone, afraid, participating, mortal vulnerability. 152 for 163, 4. Sorry, 634. Especially effective.
On the sound. When they asked me to
Can I see them? Come over here. Welcome to my world. Always smiling. No choice. You're next. I see you, but no eyes. How did I lose them?
My life.
Safe, traditional, warm, comfort. Red equal love. Handwritten card is personal. Knock. Why would they knock? Why would they tell you to run? Should you run? It needs work. Are you being kept out, or is it being kept in? Took away Justin's ability to love vitality. Maudlin. Oh shit. I heard a door. Oh, it's right here. It's upside down. Emma's letter object. Okay. It's meant to look like a debug log. Dear Justin, I thought about writing this letter 1,000 times. It's been so long. You know, I think about the time that's passed and how it wouldn't matter if I saw you tomorrow. I want you to know that my silence doesn't reflect anything other than indecision. I think of you often, every time that I hear your name. See the places we've been, even come to a glimpse of someone with your likeness. In my head, I'm 18 again, with you. I wasn't in love with you the first day I met you, but I know it was the first day I knew you. But I think about the other side of it too. I have to. We can't be together because we know how it ends. I'm so sorry. I still mourn for us, and I wouldn't trade our time for anything. I wouldn't be who I am without you. And Justin, there's one thing I want you to know. Just know that I forgave you. Do I step away from it? Or do I go towards the light? I saw a photo of myself and didn't recognize a thing. Okay, we can't go downstairs, but we can see a lit up couch. Oh, that's the thing from before. Despair and its subjects, exploring fear through interactivity, opening May 2020. Cornered 2020, code on canvas. The subject, terrified of the idea that he's lost control of his mind, finds solace in the center of a nook. And that's the picture. Despair and its subjects. Oh, we're gonna see that creepy freaking thing again, aren't we? Can I go downstairs now? No, I can't. Can I interact with the picture? Oh, okay, I just had to go far enough. Sanctuary 2020. Just as in Rot, I wanted to explore the horror of lost... Okay, so this is like developer room stuff. Wanted to explore the horror of lost love. The idea that your love could one day turn into to maleficence is unthinkable. It was challenging to confront this concept. There's a button. Oh, and that turns on the effect. Okay. That's cool. They don't want you to see that stuff. There's a letter. Needs something else on this side. Just like another chest of drawers. Don't want it to look samey though. I like these developer room things. This isn't a bed yet. Too thin. Clinic, 2020. For this piece, I was interested in the idea of helplessness against change. What do we fear more than what we can't control? Need to fix these fucking lights before it opens. It's the first thing people are going to notice. And there's the 164, or 634. So it's showing you the difference in the two rooms. Oh, there's the frickin' creature from the first game. That scared the crap out of me. Rot 2019. Is there a despair any worse than heartbreak? Is there any other madness like it? So I'm really glad I played this game second then. Because now you get to see what the creature looks like in light. Okay, these are itch.io comments, I can tell that. This game I feel is best played alone in the dark. It just makes a better experience. Anyways, I really love this game. It's shorter and it honestly really sucked me in. The third section of the dark hallways made me generally scared around every corner. And then I saw that on the ground. Huge chill went up my spine and I found the repeating text on the walls near the end of the hallway to be pretty creepy. I love the storytelling aspect. I love how it actually made me scared. A great game. Which is exactly kind of what I thought when I just played it. I swear I didn't write this. Oh, this is a YouTube shit comment. Rot felt like it was written by a sad boy stuck in his self-pity while his girlfriend broke up with him, and trying to blame her for going insane. To be fair, the male ego is indeed a scary thing. Okay, and this is the house from Rot. Content textures, monster head animation, and blue point lights. Don't scare me. Don't look at me. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you. Don't look at me. Okay. I'm not looking. Now I am. Law tour, error. Oh, okay. Player is aware. 152. 160. Okay, so it was partially a developer room, partially part of the game. Neat. Actually kind of left a chill down my spine. What the hell? I don't even remember if I did a Twitter post to say I'm playing games right now. So this one is definitely less of a horror than the first. I mean, the horror is a little bit more personal than spooky. Like, that creature was spooky. But that question in the beginning might have something to do with... Oh, that was someone's dirty sink. I'm not gonna get like some kind of picture that's gonna get me taken off of Twitch, am I? I mean, I'm gonna trust the developer's not gonna do me like that. But if it is, I'll make sure I edit it. Okay, we are slowly going towards the light. Is this showing just images that kind of inspired certain aspects of the game, I'm guessing? Oh. Hi. It's very jarring because, like, you're playing this very kind of crunchy PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era graphics, and you're getting these crystal clear photography. And it's a bit unnerving, even if not intentional. Because of just how jarring the change is. Which is why I like those maze games from way back in the day, where it's this very low, just squares and things like that, and then all of a sudden it gets you with that picture of Reagan from The Exorcist, because it's such a jarring change. I mean, there's the sound too. Yeah, both Rot and We Don't Talk About It were very nice art horror games. I mean, Pylons was definitely that retro aesthetic, straight up horror, horror of the um, non-human becoming humanoid, kind of got you there, and of course the simple message of staying away from the pylons. This one, I mean, the horror was more real. The first one was obsession after a breakup. This one kind of dealt with breakups as well, and violence and things like that. Oh yeah, so far all the games we've played tonight have been really solid.